Hey guys, so if you guys are looking to cap off a water supply line to an ice maker, these are the solutions I got for you. So you could go about this a couple different ways. So the first way, of course, would be to replace the whole valve itself. But that gets tricky sometimes because of this valve right here is hard to get to, and also a lot of times when you replace these valves, they immediately leak from the threads down here. So the problem with this one is that the valve is leaking, so it doesn't fully close anymore, or it's worn out. So, and we don't use the ice maker, so I'm gonna go ahead and cap it off so I don't have to worry about it anymore. So then the other solution would be to replace the stem on it. You'd be looking at something like this stem repair kit. But unfortunately with this valve, you can't replace it on these. Some you will be able to replace them, but others you won't be able to. So my solution to this is I got a compression cap. I got this at Home Depot for about $2. And also I picked up some gaskets to put inside the cap, just for added protection. I mean, these would probably be good without the gasket if it's just going to be temporary, but over time I think these tend to leak. The metal to metal seal, it tends to leak over time. But if you're just wanting a temporary solution, you could just go ahead and put the cap by itself. But I went ahead and got some gaskets just to be sure that it's not gonna leak. So yeah, that's the plan right now. Let me show you how to do it. So yeah, I like to start off by putting the gasket in the compression fitting, so you don't have to push it all the way down, just enough to get the thread started. And once you start tying it up, the valve itself is going to push it in and seat it all the way flush with the end of the cap. So on this one, you don't need any Teflon tape because you have that gasket. So that's another reason I got that gasket, so you don't have to put any Teflon tape on there. But this one, it's a quarter inch compression fitting. So just look for the size of your valve and get the appropriate gasket and compression cap. And this will work with any multi-valve that you want to cap off, either under a kitchen sink, a bathroom, a toilet, and so on. So yeah guys, once you have a hand tying on there, then that's when I like to grab the wrench. Now this one, you don't want to put too much force on it because it does have that gasket. So, you know, as long as you could go without putting too much pressure on it, then you're good. So pretty much I just like to go about 4/4 turns with not much force. So yeah guys, that's it. So yeah, after you got it on, you want to check for leaks, you know, and there you go, you kept it off. You don't have to worry about it anymore.